Good morning, everybody. My name is Thomas. We're so glad you decided to join us today at Our Lane Evangelical Church. Before we move forward to today's message, there's a few things that we would love to share with you, so check it out. If you are a woman and you are leaving after the school year, there is a special event tomorrow evening right here in the sanctuary, and it's just for you. The International Farewell Tea event takes place from 3 to 6 p.m. Feel free to bring a friend and maybe some tissue because you just may need them. As a side note, those of you who signed up to bring sweets, please have them in the foyer before 3 p.m. so we have time to set them up. Thank you. A week from tomorrow, something very hot and tasty will be happening in the youth building. That's right, the Hot and Tasty Cook-Off, which is part 2 of the Men's Fellowship Triple Play, takes place Saturday, May 19th at 5 p.m. We provided you with a little handout telling you all about it. Only other thing you need to know is that we request sign up for this event to help us plan. Just head to the foyer after this service. Also, a week from tomorrow is a special event hosted by the Living Water Library. It's called the Reading Nook. This event for little children will take place from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We ask that you register for the event in the library. For more details, email Rebecca at the Living Water Library email address. Tonight is special prayer for all teachers, and here's Michael to tell you a little bit more about it.
I want you to think for a second, we've got believers who are teaching in schools all over the city area. Private schools, government schools. One school has a little light, a believer there. Another school has a light, a believer there. And it's like a network all over this region. In the Teachers Prayer Network, what we're trying to do is 2 different things. One, to build up teachers. It's a tough job, it's hard, sometimes it's humiliating. And we want all of us teachers to remember God loves you, you're a child of His, and He's going to give you everything you need. The second thing that we're trying to do is to encourage us to realize we're not here by accident, and God has a job for us to do here in our schools, to start praying for our students, to start praying for our colleagues in an intentional and focused way. I want you to know that God has done big things in schools. People have seen whole school atmospheres changing once they get together to pray. People have seen parents come in thanking them for what they're doing with their kids, knowing that they're believers. When Ramadan starts, people have a kind of spiritual awareness that even though they're maybe not conscious of it, God is open to them in a way because they're praying, because they're fasting. So tonight at 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock in our house, in our prayer tent in Zachar, we're going to get together and pray.
This will take place tonight at Michael's prayer tent from 7 to 9 p.m. For more details or location, just connect with Michael himself after the service. That's all for Church Highlights. We hope you are blessed and encouraged by the message today as we welcome guest minister Brother Hubbard and his ministry team from Indianapolis, Indiana. God bless.